Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is Saturday evening. Let's open talk, my mind over your matter 2.0. Hello and good evening to those out there. Man, my hand still hurts like hell. I don't know what's going on. I'm here live again. I took a nap. I like to take little afternoon naps, and today I took a little afternoon nap after I made my sandwich and filled myself up, and I'm like full. I'm like, I don't even want to eat anymore. Decided to take a little nap. I just something got into me and I fell asleep again. But it's okay. It's good, my friends. I'm happy to be here again. Let's see if I could get this open. Woo! It's cold in my room. I'm gonna have to turn off that AC unit for a little bit. You know when the room is too cold, when your nipples get hard? Well, yeah, I got the hard nipples. Hard nipple syndrome is called. It's when your room is too cold to handle and your nipples just get hard. And it's like, oh no. Oh no. Girls would know what I mean. Like, oh my goodness. Rick, I know. It's such a tingling feeling. Like, yeah, right. I don't know what happened to my hand. I fell asleep, woke up, my hand was messed up. Sad but true. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this hand. I gotta figure it out. It's my left hand. It's bothering me a lot. I thought it would go away after a while, but nope. Doesn't go away. Actually, got some joints here. This evening, I'll be on for a little bit. Talk about the storm. I know for a fact the storm has diminished and is weakened somewhat. I had a feeling it was going to do that too. It's like if it weakens, it goes more to Florida. If it's stronger, it'll go more north. So the storm doesn't look as impressive as it did yesterday. That's for sure. There's a lot of shear. Remember, I was talking about shear. The word of the day, shear. Yay! Well, yeah, shear pretty much disrupt the system and impacted the system in a pretty big way, and it's diminishing the system from having a chance to get its act together. I just turned on my medicine. Ooh. Ooh. That one hit me hard. Ooh. All right. Well, hello. So when I smoke my medicine, it's like it gets really intense. Ooh, that was intense. Ooh, boy. My goodness, that was a big yawn too. Let me check out some stuff here. Okay, I'm just getting messages now. Yeah, I'm on live. Letting people know that I'm on. I gotta send some messages out. Hopefully, Crim's hooked up his Zoom account. You gotta give him. I gotta hit him up. I also gotta hit up Angel. I gotta hit up so many people. And I'm still yawning. I'm a yanny. I slept. I did. I slept a few hours. But I feel like I wanted to sleep longer. So like I feel more at peace when I'm asleep. And that's the truth. And this storm looks very ragged. Like, why does it look so ragged? I'm looking at the. Let me go back. That's old one. Let's see, colorized infrared. Trying to see what's bothering the storm. It seems like there's a shear, upper level shear that's preventing the storm from taking off, which is great. That's good. That's great news. More shear, it disrupts the storm. But the storm doesn't even look organized. It doesn't even look like yesterday. It looks horrible. It really does. Yesterday it looked so impressive. Today it looks like, ugh, it looks horrible. The storm looks like out of, like, it doesn't even look like, it doesn't look good. It doesn't even look healthy. I feel like the storm isn't, like, it's exposed on the left side of the storm. Like, I can show you guys real quick. I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to do this. I'm still learning how to do this. When you guys come and check my channel out, you know that I know how to do this. Okay, let's see. I think it's this one. Okay, this is the hurricane. Okay, when you look at it, does it look like a hurricane? Hell no, it doesn't look like a hurricane at all. It looks horrible. It looks sick. The shear that's coming from down here, from Cuba southward, it's really disrupting the storm. You can see the eye of the storm. Actually, you can possibly see the eye of the storm. The showers are to the right side of the storm, and on the left side it looks very, like, exposed. It doesn't even look like a healthy system here. And here's the eye of Isaias. It's right here. It's not so far from Miami. But it's gonna go mostly like in a northerly, westerly track, maybe towards West Palm Beach. But just note that the left side of the storm is not really has its act together at all. The right side, it's really heavy on the right side, on the eastern side of the storm. Very, very healthy. Not so much healthy, but more moisture. This east side just looks horrible. It looked horrible yesterday at one point, and now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't look. This image does not look good. But the storm has a chance to strengthen. It's in very, 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 very warm waters. It wouldn't take long for it to get its act together. If the shear was to leave the storm alone, this storm could have an opportunity to be an overachiever. But the weaker the storm, the more westerly it's gonna go. So those would be surprised if this actually makes a landfall in Florida, which in the long run would be awesome. It would be awesome because the storm is coming up here. Yeah, this storm will be coming up to my neck of the woods. That's why I've been monitoring it so much from its infancy and to where it is now. Just because I live in the Northeast and I am here in Connecticut, and I know individuals that live in New York. I know individuals that live in Massachusetts. Jersey. I know a few people in different portions in the country. Um, yeah, this storm is very not good. It's not. It doesn't even look good. It kind of looks like the storm behind it. Like if I was to be more focused, I'd be like, oh, what would I be looking at? I'd be looking at the storm behind it more than the storm in front because it doesn't even look like a hurricane. It really doesn't. It looks like a really disorganized, like tropical storm. Um, Hurricane is just I don't know. I just doesn't look it to me. Just trying to see here around Africa. This Africa is already getting dark over there. So just checking out the storms out here. But there's a like a blob of storms here north of the this is Puerto Rico over here. This is the Antilles, so it's north of the Antilles. It's northwest, actually northeast of the Antilles. There's a big group of storms together, and then behind it you can see the smoke, like the not the smoke, the dust, the Saharan dust. This is dust that comes from Africa, and it's just been pushing into the ocean. Um, yeah. Um, System doesn't look good. It really doesn't look good. Even if it crosses over, it just has so much shear on the backside that's not helping the storm at all. Let's go ahead and go back over here. I gotta learn how to do all this stuff, and I'm still learning. This is part of my trial. It's learning how to use StreamYard. Um, Also, I will be back for that. Let's see. How do I do this? I will be back for that. Okay, like that. That was my voice. Ooh, it is cold in here. Try to share my show. We have someone come through. How do I share my show again? I always forget. I always forget how to do it. I wonder if she has her computer or not. Maybe not. Her husband always takes her computer from her. But it's Saturday. She should have her system. I was like, she should always have her system, especially on Saturdays. Let me send a message to Albie so that way he can come on through after whatever he's doing. I'm gonna have to call someone. Probably gonna call tomorrow. I'm just haven't heard from this one person that I know, and see, maybe Angel could come on. We could talk about the cats. I can shoot him some recommendations. I'm like, I'm actually gonna buy a cat tree myself for my cats. I'm gonna buy my cats a cat tree so they could lay and hang out and sleep on it. They have a cat tree now, but it's an older one. It's like 3 years old, and it really just needs to be replaced. So I'm in the market for a new cat tree, and I found one that's very cool, very good priced. And I gotta see, down the line, hopefully, if everything goes well, I could get it for them. Get them a little nice little cat tree because they deserve it. They're good cats. They're Cats are awesome. They are. If you have any pets, even dogs are cool. Dogs are men's best friend. Let's see here. Okay, why am I getting that? Oh, seems like hockey's back again. They are a. I just got an alert that hockey is back. I don't know. This virus is just a weird thing, man. It just makes everything weird. Basketball is back also. Like a lot of sports are trying to come back. Um, it's I don't care for the sports. I mean, it's entertainment. That's distraction. So I learned, sports entertainment and sports itself is it's just like a firework. You know, it entertains you and then it leaves you. And Florida is I was born and raised in Florida, so that's my home. That's home to me, right? It's Florida. I live in Connecticut now. Um, the energy these days has been pretty up. Um, we still have one more week of this energy that I'm feeling. It's a very strong impulse, like pulse energy that I'm feeling. I'm feeling this like it's kind of like a state of the art, like it's a weapon, and it's like and it has to do with people's minds and how they block people's minds and how they manipulate people's minds through television and commercials. And every day your mind gets manipulated by sound waves. It infiltrates your mind. There's no way to prevent yourself from infiltrating those waves. It's to the point that they want to make it into a canopy where you're under surveillance 24 hours, and your device is what monitors you and monitors everything that's going on about you. Your phone knows so much. Like, there's so many apps for everything. Like, there's an app for that. Oh, I want to check to see what's my oxygen level or my my heart rate. There's an app for that. There's an app for, and your phone actually does the readings and takes down the readings. And you don't think that these big companies like Google doesn't like snoop and get those readings too from your phone? Uh, no, they do. They take all your data every day that you use, and like basically you have your own personal file, and everything that you do, everything you say and do gets put into like a bank. It's kind of like a bank of data, and it's your own file where you have your own history in there. Like that's where the government and like where everything's gonna go down. It's like everyone is gonna be monitored. They're gonna know who's who. They want to do like precox. They want to do like Minority Report. They want to prevent things before it happens. So if you could catch certain ways of people doing certain things, then you could pre-crime an individual and arrest them before they even commit the crime. Is that something true? Yes. It's like it's funny how they just put it out there in movies. Like uh back in the days, back in the days, every king and queen had a good psychic, had a good medium, and there was competition for this job. And if you weren't good enough, you would get your head chopped off. Like it was a very high prestige ranking within history for psychics. Um, it's just because we see things, we know things, we feel things before it even happens sometimes, and I do. And I hear things. I feel people's energy, and then I start feeling their pain, and then I start feeling their anxiety, and I feel, it's like I just get tapped into people sometimes. It just happens, and then I try to fight it the best way I can. When you have anxiety attacks and panic attacks, it's not fun. I don't know if anyone has ever experienced a panic attack or anxiety attack, but I tell you right now, you kind of like lose control and just like you're out of like you're in the body, but you can't control it, and it's doing whatever it wants. And when I had my anxiety attack, my panic attack, like I ended up in the hospital. They had to like slow my heart because I was going too fast, and they had to like inject me with some Benadryl and some pain medicine and some other stuff and then to calm my anxiety slash panic attack. This is the worst. It's when it happens, it's like, oh man, it sucks. But they give me that shot of Benadryl, shot of uh, Dilaudid, and the pain goes away, the anxiety goes away. It kind of like uh, feels better. I'm trying to remember if I don't even think I took my pills. I gotta take these Cymbalta pills, the little blue pills, and this capsule. So there's like little balls inside the capsule that opens up from within and it's supposed to help me with certain things. And hasn't been really helping me a lot, to be honest with you. I think I still need. I have an appointment to talk to my doctor that handles my medicine on Monday. I'll just let him know how it's making me feel. It's not really helping me with depression. It's not helping me with like the anxiety. I have it under control because I'm smoking medicine. But the depression and the like other stuff, it's like it's not hasn't helped me at all. it's uh And sometimes you feel like it's a lonely world. Like it's you alone against the world. And you're like, fuck, like, are you serious? Like, that's how I feel when I come on, YouTube. It's me, and then there's the world. And you guys that are watching, you guys that are, a part of this and will be listening in the future, you know, this is us here during this time in the world. Everything gets documented. Everything is documented. You know, they still keep repeating history. So it's like the kid that keeps failing and keeps doing the same grade. It's like he's smart. It's just he can't pass the grade. He can't go to the next level. So it's like the world kind of like repeats itself. It repeats the grade. Um, yeah. I know the tactics that they're using, but I don't think it's gonna work this time. And it sucks because they went a route that it could have easily been a different way. Um, Man, the news is crazy. Like, this is crazy. People are fighting. People are fighting because of for the masks. You know, people are fighting that because they don't want to wear the masks, and then there's those that want to protect and wear the masks. I am a mask wearer. I wear a mask when I'm out in public. When I'm around the people, yes, I do wear a mask because these dirty motherfuckers, you don't know who's who, you know. Um, but you gotta know what's what, and who's who, and who you could talk to and who you could trust. It's not easy. That's the anxiety. That's anxiety of not knowing. Hold on, I'll put the link. Um, I'll do that now. I wish like the settings were a little different. Like I don't know, something. So you gotta put it on here. I think that's it. I think that's it. It's hold on, let me see. I think that was the numbers. Yeah. So if you want to come on through, come on through. Are we here hanging out?
Hey, Rick.
Angel. Um, can't hear you, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and bring in
Wait, you can't hear me?
Paula.
I can hear you, Angel.
Hello?
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 Is it me or is it you guys? I don't know.
I think it may
can't
be
hear
you. I think your audio is at where you can't hear us.
Y'all talk when y'all ready.
I can hear both of you.
Oh man, let me take this. Let me
I can hear
see
both
what's
of
going
you.
on here. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm sure you guys can hear me.
But
Yeah.
can you hear us?
I can't hear you guys.
Hey,
I know it's
Angel,
not
I
my
can hear
side.
you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you there.
This is hilarious.
We might
I don't know what's going on. I see your emojis. I just don't hear y'all. Hold on.
Oh, hilarious. What the fuck?
All right.
Wow.
I wonder if
Yeah,
they can
how
hear
come I
us on
can't hear y'all?
YouTube.
You see, that's something always interrupting, always blocking. There's always a block. Always a block. Because I can't hear you guys.
Yep, they can hear
At
us
all.
on YouTube. Everyone can hear us
I'm
except
pretty sure
you,
you
Rick.
guys can hear me, but I can't hear nothing.
Oh, this
Anything,
is
nothing.
fucking hilarious.
Maybe you want to drop off and maybe come back on to maybe it'll correct itself. I'm hoping.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But first, I have to put my laughy
Because I'm not
emoji
hearing anything.
because this is hilarious.
Wah, wah, wah. Like, what's going on here? What's happening? It's the Saturday heebie-jeebies. Oh, Albert. That's why. Because maybe Albert has to come in first. And then maybe things will work. Let me see.
Hey,
Albert,
what up, man?
I don't hear you.
You don't?
Is it my side? It can't be my side. Could it be me that's causing this issue?
Nobody
Because
can
I
hear
can't
me?
hear anything. That's crazy. You know, my energy has been messing with the technology as of lately, and I know so
Well,
much,
keeping it
and
real,
sometimes
well, Paula
technology
can hear
starts
me.
acting up.
Well,
I
Paula
start
can hear me.
my things start happening. So I may have to bounce
Hey,
out
can
of
you
my
hear me
show and
now?
then bounce back in. I don't know how that's gonna work for me. Let me see if I can get it on my phone. Let me put myself in the show. Let myself in. I know I'm gonna pay the monthly on it. I'm gonna do the 1 month. I'm gonna do the pay the 20 something dollars, whatever it is. Okay, I don't need that to be making noise. Wow, that's crazy how like the system just I have no way of hearing you guys. That is the weirdest thing, and I have it up and I can hear you. Like I had no problems until now. That's very weird and creepy.
Can you hear me?
I want to see something. Let me put this on mute and I'm going to test my phone to see. Hello.
What
Yeah,
up?
you see, it's something with my computer. That's weird. I never, ever, ever,
No,
ever, ever,
Paula, I
ever had
can't hear you,
anything.
Paula.
Let me see if I could just go back. See if I could just come back into it. Because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, you can't hear me?
Can you guys hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you guys. That's crazy. I can't believe my technology. I'm telling you. Very weird. I might have to start a show again just because we're having technical difficulties. So I might restart a show. So let's do that at 6 o'clock in the PM. So let me drop off and then I'll drop right back on. Just remember, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that little notification button, and I will be right back. I'm just gonna restart the system because I don't know what's going on with my computer. Of course, they want to mess with me now. They want to mess with me because I know too much. That's why. But I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not gonna stop the show. I'm just gonna continue the show, I guess, from my cell phone. But it may be the show itself, so I may have to just cancel, like stop the show, and then start a new show. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back.